Do you recognise this statue? If you're thinking it's Michelangelo's David, you'd be correct, except it isn't. It's an exact replica found in the mind-blowing cast courts of London's V&A Museum, two giant rooms filled with reproductions of some of the world's greatest works of art and architecture. Founded in 1852 as the Museum of Manufactures, the V&A began life with a clear mission to educate British artists, manufacturers and the wider public on outstanding art and design. As such, it was essential that plaster cast reproductions of internationally iconic art and architecture be included in the museum's collections to provide a complete history of the subject. However, the display wasn't always as impressive as it is today. When the museum relocated to its current site in South Kensington in 1857, insufficient space meant many of the most remarkable casts had to be scattered in pieces throughout the building. That is until General Henry Scott was commissioned to design two purpose-built galleries which would open in 1873 as the architectural courts, built to a height of 25 metres to specifically accommodate the towering cast of Trajan's column that remains a highlight of the museum to this day. But how did David get here? Supposedly something of a peace offering after he refused the National Gallery possession of a painting from Florence, this cast was gifted to Queen Victoria by Leopold II, Grand Duke of Tuscany, and originates from 1850s Florence. According to legend, Queen Victoria was shocked by the depiction of David's manhood and requested the creation of a giant fig leaf to be hung on the figure when dignitaries visited. The fig leaf is very much real and still on display today, however it's unlikely to have been requested by Victoria herself, as the Queen had a large collection of art depicting human anatomy. Whilst the 20th century saw some debate regarding the effectiveness and relevance of studying casts, the cast courts have only increased in importance as original works have been destroyed or degraded. 174 years since the museum's founding, these casts continue to provide a world-class education in design for all who visit.